Hey, what's going on, guys? Plus Custom PCs here, back again, bringing another client build for you guys today. This computer has to be one of the most cleanest computers I've built during the past 5 to 6 years I've been doing this, and I decided to share it with you guys here today. I thought you might like this one. This case is the NZXT H440, and I have to say, this has to be one of the best cases I have ever built in. Again, during the 5 and 6 years I have been doing this. Everything about this case is awesome. NZXT really stepped their shit up. It has the integrated PSU cover, so you don't see any cables. It makes cable management a hell of a lot easier. It has the awesome side window there, the LED I/O panels. I mean, this case is awesome, and you will see how beautiful, simple, and clean this computer turned out with very minimal cable management. I maybe spent like 30 minutes on cable management. That was kind of the least of my worries with this case, just due to the fact of the integrated power supply cover and the adequate space they give you behind the motherboard tray for cable management. Definitely an awesome case. I gotta give props to NZXT on this one. This customer made it clear to me that he focused on aesthetics and he wanted to make the computer as clean as possible, and I did just that. As you see here, without the LEDs on, the way I did the LEDs, let's start there. I lined the windows with two 12-inch BitPhoenix LEDs, and they are connected right up there on the right side of the computer. Whenever you take the side window off, there's a little hook up there for easy access. Whenever you need to take off the side panel, you can just simply unplug that there. Even without this computer turned on and the LEDs displaying the inside, this computer just shines still with no lights. It's just a very bright, clean build. Everything is color matched. There is no aesthetically displeasing thing sticking out from the rest. Everything just flows together perfectly, again, even without the lights shining the inside of the computer. If we have the computer turned on with the lights turned off, maybe the customer doesn't want that, it's too bright. This computer is pretty bright. Even with the lights turned off, you can see everything just flows together. We have the LEDs on the Corsair Dominator Platinums, the Corsair LEDs on the H105 there, and then we have the two I/O panel LEDs kind of brightening things up as well. And then we also have the NZXT logo on the power supply cover that emits a white LED, which I thought was a very nice touch on this case there. But whenever we go and plug the LEDs and turn this thing on, as you'll see here in a moment, this thing just shines and brightens the whole entire room. This client's computer boasts a beautiful EVGA GTX 970 superclocked ACX edition. ACX means it's active cooling, and basically what it means is if you're at the desktop browsing the internet and it's below 60°C, the fans will not turn on, so it makes it a silent operation whenever you're just doing, browsing the internet and whatnot. But if you play video games, anything that makes your graphics card heat up a lot, above 60°C, the fans will kick on 100%, and once they kick on, the temperatures will stay around 60°C. It is pretty awesome, although I think 60°C is a little too high. I would like more around 50 to be kicked on then. I don't know if you can edit it at all. I didn't really mess with it too much, but as you probably know, judging by this video, I kind of wanted to color match everything. On the bottom of this card here where the fans are, there's kind of like a blue stripe there. I didn't really bother with that, but there was a blue stripe on the side of the graphics card, as you see here, and I cut vinyl in the same shape and put it on there as permanent outdoor vinyl, so it's not coming off, to kind of match that theme. And then we also have that brushed aluminum EVGA backplate on this graphics card, which just adds to the attention of detail that we did when completing this build. Processor wise, this computer features a Haswell 4790K, and what's cooling it is the Corsair H105, which keeps it at a nice and cool 28°C at idle and roughly a 45°C at full load. Definitely one of the more favorable all-in-one water cooling systems that is available on the market. I personally prefer building my own custom water loop, but this H105 definitely does the job. For RAM, we have the Corsair Dominator Platinums. These are DDR3 RAM, obviously. with 2400 megahertz, which is more than enough. I love the style of the RAM with the chrome accents with the white LEDs underneath it. And I never said this before in the video, but we have custom sleeve cables in black, white, and gray to kind of match the theme, obviously. These were done by modbargains.com or Lutro Customs. I definitely recommend them for custom sleeving. They are on the pricier side, but they do it right. These cables were definitely just the icing of the cake. I mean, it just made the build look so much cleaner and definitely was worth the extra money. For storage, this computer has a Samsung 850 EVO, which is a solid drive, one of the quickest on the market, and I thought it was a perfect scheme for this computer as well. Underneath that, since we can't see the power supply, underneath that is a Corsair RM750. Nothing special, just a 750 watt modular power supply. This computer is only pulling about 350 watts, so it's more than enough. But that is pretty much it for this build. I had so much fun building in the H440. It was a blast. This computer just turned out so excellent, and I hope you guys enjoy it as well. If you want a custom computer of your own, please email me at sales@pluscontrollers.com. In the subject line, please type in custom computer inquiry, and I'll get back to you within 24 to 36 hours. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you again, guys, and until next time, I will see y'all later.